Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's Sam with another Go Battle League video. Today's video we got Mega Venusaur ready to hunt down all the water types that are everywhere in Mega Master League. Primal Kyogre, Mega Gyarados, Origin Palkias. Frenzy Plant's such a strong move, and with Sludge, such a nice cheap move. I mean, Sludge Bomb, more damage, slightly more energy, but it is nice to have Sludge. Definitely pretty helpful. But definitely you still have to be careful. Now I did reach a season high elo 2340. Definitely fun. And this first trainer, ooh man, they met their Nightmare team. Nightmare lead. Mega Venusaur. And I mean we don't one-shot Palkia, Origin Palkia, but we do a huge amount of damage. And I respect the Fire Blast. Fire Blast, well, Spatial Wind may be more needed now this season than last season with how fast you get to them with the Dragon Breath, but I mean, you get to Fire Blast even faster this season than last season also. Definitely still play, but I mean, yeah, you do really need Spatial Wind. Hopefully one day we can Elite TM the adventure moves, but right now we have Sludge caught onto my opponent's Zacian, which is actually still kind of nice. Getting that chip damage is pretty handy. Now, obviously, we are super weak to fire with the Venusaur. That's why I have my own Origin Palkia. And Zacian, another, I mean, it's so strong. And as much as Mega Venusaur is a grass type that can destroy water types, the Dragon Breath damage that Mega Gyarados does is crazy, and still have to be careful. We get nuked by Behemoth Blade from their Zacian. Ooh, they do have enough energy to reach a close combat. No, oh, Behemoth Blade, they don't debuff themselves. They bring an Origin Palkia, dang it. Actually, wasn't I? Okay. Oh, they're double Aqua Tailing, actually. That is huge for me. Because they didn't do enough damage. And we have two moves. What is in the back? We say goodbye to Zacian. Oh, it's Origin Palkia. Let's go. I played so good protecting my Palkia. And we get to one last Aqua Tail. I had to feel... I was thinking there was like maybe a fire type in the back. And I mean, I hadn't seen the Mega. But like, I wasn't thinking about the still Mega in the back to deal with. Primal Groudon. Oh man, that is... I mean, you definitely have to be careful with Primal Groudon, but there's so many Primal Kyogres, Mega Gyarados. I think the best team I've seen, like Zacian, Mega Gyarados, Origin Palkia. I mean, that is such a strong team. Definitely be ready for it, for the return of Mega Master League, like second to last week of the season. Now, we bank all the energy. We knew they were not going to let me land a Frenzy Plant into Mega Gyarados. I don't mind bringing Origin Palkia into Zacian. We shield Behemoth Blade. I mean, I just respected the potential for Play Rough. I mean, had I no shield Play Rough, I would have been toast probably. Right now, they close combat. Not enough for the KO. We do get to an Aqua Tail though. That is big. Do I want to let Palkia go down? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. It is a Dawn Wings and Crozma. I should have swapped immediately. They get to the move right before I get to the move. Moongeist, not enough for the KO, but no, they make a catch. Fair play to them. Good job. They danced around Mega Venusaur very nicely. And Crunch easily KOs. Able to... Yeah, just, it is what it is. Good job on them. Now we have an Origin Palkia lead. I mean, yeah, Origin Palkia with its pacing to Spatial Wind. It's to right after I get to Frenzy Plant. I mean, they're almost always going to shield immediately. Sludge just saves a bit of extra energy. But if they do bait Aqua Tail, oh, they Spatial Wind here. They do make a catch of Resistance to Frenzy Plant into Lugia. I definitely should try Lugia. Maybe I will. I am definitely... I mean, Mega Master League has been a lot of fun. And it is nice that so many people finally having the ability to compete against all the level 50 legendaries in Mega Master League. because just being able to Mega Evolve, yeah, I mean Venusaur, and for us even real nice. Mega Heracross, Mega Lucario is meh, unfortunately. Mega Gardevoir, so fun to use, so strong, so much charm damage. Ooh, I think that's a Shundo Mega Gardevoir. That's so cool. Such a beautiful Mega. I do really hope Scopely see the amount of a huge increase in the amount of battles done for Mega Master League, compared to regular Master League, and continue to do this throughout the next seasons, upcoming seasons. But also, it would be nice to get a level 40 Mega Master League. I mean, we have Master Premier, which both also great options. Definitely, we'll see what happens in the future. I mean, after almost 3 years, definitely nice to have Mega Master League again. And yeah, level 40 Master League, that would be definitely real nice. There'll definitely be people annoyed having to, who've only partially excelled at their Pokemon. I could have just saved my XLs until I had enough to 50, but it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, only time will tell. But right now, we have the one-hit kaboom of Primarina. Primarina is real annoying. Definitely a real nice counter to Kyurem Safe Switch. Definitely can be good to keep alignment. I mean, a nice Charmer into Mega Gyarados, but the power difference is still huge. Definitely, I mean, does have its place. And our Palkia does not farm down their Palkia in time. Do they? Oh, they do not have the back-to-back moves, and I think Octail wasn't enough from that K range. But I have a nice 4-1. Definitely happy to be at this ELO. Definitely good. Hopefully, get 2 veterans soon. I mean, there's this long season ahead, but I actually have more battles I did before. Testing out the team. And definitely saw the weaknesses in the team. Definitely important to understand what things you will encounter. And just appreciate. I've definitely really learned with this team just how strong Mega Gyarados can be by battling it enough. And we kaboom the Florges, so we had a beautiful lead. Now, they have a Primal Groudon, which thankfully I have a shield, and thankfully the pacing for Origin Palkia is amazing, but I mean, that is a very healthy Origin Dialga still around. Is that going to be Precious Blades? They have the energy. It is. Thankfully, I shielded. Ooh, I lost track of the energy on their Dialga, and they War of Time. Kaboom! Florges is definitely a beast. And I mean, may as well see how much damage I can do. I mean, at this point, it's a loss. Shielded Origin Dialga going to beat almost any grass types. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a grass type that would win. Ooh, maybe I should try Mega Sceptile. I mean, it is super weak to ice. It is a grass dragon, but could try it out. But we see this train with Mega Garchomp, which does look fun. I'm not sure if this is a Shundo, but it is cool. Mega Garchomp's been given Breaking Swipe. Guaranteed defense attack drops is real nice. They almost one-hit kaboom my Zacian with power. That is some huge damage. I did not expect it, but I did still hang on. I get Dragon Breath farm down, and they have a move. Is it enough? Not enough of the KO with Breaking Swipe. Ooh, they have a Ho-Oh. Oh, wait, I have Origin Palkia. Wait, but there's still Pokemon I don't know about. We shield the Brave Bird. We're going to get a lot of extra energy. CMP tie, I think. Maybe one Dragon Breath before they reach the Brave Bird. The next move. Mega Garchomp comes in. What is going to be in the back? Do I get the sweep? Oh, it's an Origin Palkia. Let's go. I do get the sweep of this battle. And kaboom. Goodbye. Hello. I mean, if it already doesn't like... If it already hates Origin Palkia enough, it's going to hate... It hates even more with the new Dragon Breath Energy Generation. Like, this battle, I didn't know how resisted Sludge Bomb was going to be. Zacian, and I was like, oof. I put myself in a terrible spot. Because, like, being down shields, I definitely played this battle horribly. I should have just swapped into Zacian. But do we find out what door number 3 is? Maybe, maybe not. We don't want to debuff ourselves yet because we won't... We don't survive an Aqua Tail, but at this point we do, but also, like, we didn't, they weren't in range of close combat. We have a much better matchup for Venusaur, but it is still not great because Spatial Rend was big damage. Frenzy Plant does more than Sludge Bomb, definitely should have thrown Frenzy Plant. And we find a Mega Gyarados in the back. They throw a move right before we have close combat thrown, and they take us out. Now, Spatial Rend does a decent amount of damage to Mega Gyarados. Crunch not enough for the KO. They get the defense drop. We throw right as they make a catch. Oof, that is so heartbreaking. I mean, I think the Crunch defense drop may have saved them if I did play correctly. Now we are core broken. I mean, Promogroudon, thankfully this is not level 50, but it is plenty strong enough to dwarf anything else in this battle. Fire Punch, insane damage. I do get to another Frenzy Plant though. How much? It does get a shield. I have to get a shield, which is nice. But they are at a Precipice Blades, which I gotta respect. Throw a Aqua Tail ASAP. And we do take the KO. In the back they have Zacian. I'm gonna bring my own. Got rid of their Groudon, which is nice. Is this the CMP tie? I throw the close combat first. Okay, they didn't they charge up to like back to back. I know shield the close combat. I'm unable to get to a close Aqua Tail in time, and they can then swap into Origin Palkia. That is only an Aqua Tail actually. That is not a Spatial Rend. And I will get just the slightest amount of extra energy. And I'm not entirely sure how close I am to 2 Aqua Tails. No, I was not close enough. They reach one last close combat. That is the power of just spamming out close combats. Being able to just get to it so much, just enough plenty quicker than Behemoth Blade. I'm not sure if there was enough HP on my Palkia for me to get to those 2 Aqua Tails. May have thrown the first Aqua Tail in proper timing. It is what it is. It was a close battle. I did decent. Nothing like amazing on my end. Definitely nowhere near enough to win that battle. Like for actually how I played. And then the game freezes. And I'm in a good spot. And the game freezes. Like it's heartbreak. It is what it is. Is it a cheat from my opponent? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I'm not leaderboard elo with these battles, but enough elo where like it could be. I mean, people could cheat at any level. But also it is the game. It is GBL. I feel like the season is definitely like a lot of improvements, a lot less one turn, bringing lag. I think the game has been made a bit better at least. But also, I mean, it's not like leaderboard pushing end of season time. But right now we are going shield a Air Blast. Resisted, but still a lot of damage. We have Mega Gyarados on the ropes. Frenzy Plant takes their last shield. I have seen some outrage Mega Gyarados. Definitely a nice option, especially when people bring in dragons to counter Mega Gyarados. We do shield Aqua Tail, unfortunately. Should have shielded Crunch. But kaboom! The Frenzy Plant nukes them. Ooh, they have a Zamazenta crown in the back. Is this Aeroblast? It's not enough with that fly. And now we have the close combat. Oh, kaboom! 1 and 2 punch. And Zacian does get the last laugh of this battle against its brother, Zamazenta. Very nice. Let me know what Pokemon you've had most fun with Mega Master League. Maybe you've played some World Power Cup. Love to hear how it's been going. Definitely nice to have a Great League Cup whenever Master League's around. We cannot get to 2 moves on Zacian. I don't think I could have even with close combat. Shout out Ho lead. I mean, this team is so weak to Ho-Oh. Although Ho-Oh is definitely a tough Pokemon to run with all the water types. Now we can align Mega Venusaur into Gyarados. Aqua Tail resisted, but still so much damage. They throw right before we have back-to-back moves. It is what it is. Outrage kabooms! Oh, no. Yeah, I can see it after that. Fair play. Outrage Gyarados. I mean, I should have thrown a Frenzy Plant sooner. They didn't reveal Crunch. They helped me shielding a Crunch. Ooh, we do shield that Crunch, and they get Defense Drop. I mean, that's the beauty of Mega Gyarados. Do we survive Aqua Tail? I do shield. I don't want to risk it. I have a good lead. I want to win. I don't want to lose. We can thankfully bring in Zacian to destroy Zamazenta. They're going to Behemoth Bash, and we brought in Zacian later, so not going to charge up to back-to-back moves. We barely win this. We barely throw on CMP tie. And now this season, Origin Hulk is going to crush Zamazenta so much faster. The extra increase, the extra pacing. They have Florges in the back, which, good team. Can I make a catch, though? I have a move loaded. Oh, they bring in Mega Gyarados. Kaboom! Mega Gyarados goes down. Actually, I would so love to have Sludge in this battle. Do I survive? Oh, I would have reached Sludge. Yeah, I would have reached Sludge, but I did reach Frenzy Plant. Was that too much of a farm down? Can we clean up? Oh no, we shield Chilling Water. Is that a Moonblast Disarming Voice? Oh, it's a Moonblast. So close. And that is where I went and switched my team to Mega Gyarados team. I hope you enjoyed the battles, though. Definitely let me know if you have tried out Mega Venusaur. I mean, it is very strong. Plenty of targets in Mega Master League. Definitely can be tricky, though. Let me know if you've built a better team than this. I mean, Double Dragon, honestly, very well probably could do better. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.